Notzadite, Lucy Miller-Chelsea. I came to the Doyen Foundation in 2021 as the Mentor Apprentice Program Manager. I have a degree in linguistics from the University of Hawaii at Manoa, where my master's project focused on language documentation and conservation. While I work here at the foundation, I am also a doctoral student at the University of Alaska, where my research and work focuses on documentation and preservation of traditional knowledge in the Upper Tanana region. The Doyen Foundation Mentor Apprentice Program is a grant-funded initiative that began in winter 2021. Mentor Apprentice, sometimes known as Master Apprentice, is a model of immersive language learning that was established in California about 30 years ago with the aim to promote language learning in Native communities through a method that was much more reflective of traditional learning styles, living and doing in the language, as opposed to a more Euro-American classroom setting. Learning and growth in Alaska has also traditionally been done through watching elders and doing as they do, and we know that this method works, so we are really interested in bringing that language learning style back, pairing fluent or proficient speakers, who are the mentors, with learners, who are the apprentices. The other benefits of a mentorship language program are that the participants can really drive the language learning that they do. We have sample lessons and a topics calendar to help give suggestions if they want, but the idea is that the learners will be more motivated to keep up their language, even through all the ups and downs, because they are learning topics that are of interest to them. There are, of course, foundations of language that all learners should cover in order to hold a conversation, keep cultural knowledge in place. But the way that they explore that can be done through many different avenues. And we want people to be inspired to learn their languages. So our Mentor Apprentice Program, which we call MAP for short, ran for 3 years and served a total of 24 teams working on 9 of the region's 11 languages. MAP provided training and compensation for the teams to complete one of 2 cohort types. The full program, which was set up for teams to achieve 260 hours of time together over an 11-month cycle, and the half program, which aimed for 130 hours over an 11-month cycle. This breaks down to teams meeting anywhere from 4 to 10 hours a week immersed in the language. It's a lot of work, especially for new learners at the beginning, as our ears and our hearts get used to listening to their ancestral language again. So we are really very proud of everyone who participated. Graduates of the program gave back to their language communities in many ways. We did an extension for the program for a few months to focus on these projects as well and saw some amazing results. They were community language classes, sewing circles, a podcast in the language, which is up and available on music platforms. We had language clubs, Doyen Languages online lessons, and even new songs written in Native language. We are so grateful to the Administration of Native Americans for the Language Preservation and Maintenance Grant that allowed this program to happen, and to the Doyen Foundation Board for funds given to support extra teams when we had more interest in the program than we could do at the time. We are actively working on finding more support for this program to keep it going. So if you were a participant and would like to continue, or if you're still at the beginning of your language journey, please keep an eye on our announcements or reach out to us for updates. Tini.